Well, for years I'd been looking for remnants of either the barks of the English prairie and had never been able to find one. And purely by a chance meeting with Roger here, he'd mentioned that he had a prairie over in this area and came and showed it to me. I then realized that this was a part of Burke's Prairie. This was a remnant that I'd looked for all those years and had never been able to find.
My great-great-grandfather bought this property in 1866, and it's went through the generations of my family. I've been burning here since I was 5 years old, helping my grandfather up until about 1970. Then it went out of management for 20 years until I bought it. Then we restored management to it again and been doing it ever since. And the name Beadles Barrens was because my father died of cancer right before it became a nature preserve, and I did that in his honor because he helped a lot on managing this area.
Total, we have about 350 plant species on the entire site. We have 3 distinct plant communities here. We have barrens, we have open woodlands, and then we have basically tallgrass prairie restorations. Barrens is a very old term that dates back to the surveyors in the Kentucky region, and it refers to an area that is thinly timbered, has thin soils, usually in this part of the state with glacial till, and it's got a good mix of prairie and woodland species in it. So diversity-wise, they're one of the most diverse plant communities that you can find in the state of Illinois. So the term barrens is kind of a misnomer. So it was not just preserving the natural community, the prairie, but we wanted to preserve that family history, and by dedicating it as a nature preserve, that was a way to do that.
I'd turn this into a nature preserve so it would be protected and nobody could destroy it. You know, it's going to be taken care of for the future generations to see.